Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is Mythical Sausage here. Hello. What is up? How's everybody doing? This villager totally my way. Welcome back again to our lovely 114 village upgrade. We're here with our friend. This is Joe. What's up, Joe? Say hi to everybody. Man, these are beautiful glasses he has on. Is that glasses or is that like war paint? I'm not sure. It looks like he's about to play some football. American football. Yes, but let's get this started. We've done some cool stuff in this area. We've done this beautiful little cartographer. We did a little banner shop. There it is, all the way in the back. We still got our Christmas stuff, but don't worry, we're those kind of people. We just don't put our Christmas lights away until probably till February, so don't even worry about it. But we're gonna go ahead and work on this lovely little fishing hut. It looks definitely like a fishing hut. It's right by the water. We're gonna convert it, transform it, make it look really, really cool. And then after that, we're gonna take Joe. We're gonna go to church right here in the back. It's really cool. But we're gonna link in the description if you guys want to check out this beautiful pack as well. We're using our boy Jerm's Boys pack, so go ahead, download it, play with it. It's amazing. It's the best vanilla pack in the world. And also the playlist to this little world is also down there in the description. But let's get this started. So I want to play around with this fishing hut. I want to actually expand it a little bit. I want to actually maybe even put it almost on more of an elevated platform. Maybe we go up by 2 to make it look a little cooler. And maybe extend these, because I did add this little dock area here. I want to extend this a little bit to maybe wrap around this guy and maybe have a little section for like a small little boat to be docked in here close to the little fishing hut. I don't know, that sounds cool, right? But first off, let's start doing what we should be doing. Knocking down some stuff. Let's get rid of all this interior, which is beautiful. Ooh, that goes all the food. I feel bad. Are you the fisherman? You don't look like a fisherman. Where are you, by the way? You're a librarian. You're not even supposed to be here. But let's go ahead and do some stuff. So first off, let's actually elevate this thing. So we could keep the dimensions, but I kind of prefer to make it a little bit, let's make it one more thicker. Okay, let's make this into a thick boy. So we're going to go ahead and move it one more to the left, right here. Right there. Let's get rid of this roof right here, and let's extend that to 4, just like it is right now. So we're gonna pretty much keep this similar, but we're just gonna expand it just a little bit more, just one more right there. Oh, lag. Let's get rid of that piece. Let's actually just keep the shell on the corner. So right here, let's do that. So we're gonna get rid of this piece, and let's get rid of you and the flooring. We're gonna elevate this actually, I think by 2. So let's keep these 4s on right now. This beam is fine. Let's get rid of this roof. Since we are elevating it by 2, this is gonna go a little higher, but we're gonna keep probably the same style of the roof, but I'm gonna be doing what we're doing right here, giving a little trim to a little bit of contrast, give you some of that spruce on the board, on the edges, and keep that that oak in the middle. So that's gonna look cool. But let's get rid of this little piece, and let's just explode this real fast. So we're gonna go also right next to this one, and let's see. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know what? Let's actually, I fell in the water. Let's actually go out by 2 more. Actually, no. 2 more? Let's see. 1, 2. Get rid of this thing. This is in the way. So right here. So, and you know what? I want to make this out of wood primarily. So let's actually change that up too. So let's move this back. So this is a 1. This is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. I want to do a 7. So let's go all the way in here. Let's break these off, and we're going to come up right here. That looks awesome. I think that's perfect. Let's move this down a little bit and take it away. And then also, yeah, we totally destroyed the whole entire house, but it's fine. It's going to be lovely. I promise. We're upgrading, okay? They're going to appreciate this. All the villagers are going to come by and do all the fishing here. Okay, so perfect. Now we have it by here. That's nice. And then let's get rid of this too. Okay, so let's elevate it by 2. I think 2 is a good number. And you know what? We can actually take some of this away just to have that water come in a little bit more inside here. Like this. Let's make it a little more natural. We'll come here and mess with this in a little bit, but let's leave it just like that. Oh, and you know what? Whenever you see any of the exposed pieces of dirt, get rid of that. Make sure that log goes all the way down, just like that. This is gonna bother me forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead real fast and do this. Yeah, that water just making that noise is gonna bother me the whole time. Get rid of that. Okay, now we're doing good. So let's do this. So we're up right here by 2. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little cross beam right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do another cross beam right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more right here. Perfect. Now, lovely and elevated. Now, I want to make a little stair to get to the tippity top. And I think the best way to do it is right here. So let's do here, upside down stair, right up against that, regular stair here, regular stairs. You know how it goes. And then we got that way in, which would be perfect because you know what? It's right in the center. I like that. I like little centerpieces like that. But you know what we're gonna do? Grab some trapdoor and do this. Let's do this. Let's ring around this whole thing right there. Perfect. And actually, let's take it down all the way to there, and that looks like a nice little elevated spot for that. Perfect. Now, let's do a little crossbeam action right here, just for a little added support. Another one right here. One more in the middle. And you know what? Let's take this all the way down here, and just for extra support in the center, we got that piece. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Okay, now let's work on the next section. For this one, you know what I want to do? I want to do kind of, did we ever do this? I don't think we have this style here. Yeah, right there. I want to do what we did right there. I don't have my Optifine. I would have zoomed in. It's a mixture of the oak and the stripped oak. So that'll be pretty cool. But you know what? Let's change it up. Last minute. It's keeping that same theme of mixing stripped oak and regular stripped oak and regular oak. Let's do it with spruce. So let's do regular spruce and stripped spruce. There we go. Let's try that style just to make it a little darker, a little more grungy, all right? So let's do a front door. Door's gonna go here. So first off, let's do this. Let's lift these pillars right here. These lovely logs. Let's take them up. This is all. Let's pretend this is a 1, okay? From base. Now let's go up 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On all of these, that's a 5. Let's go 4 right here. That was a 5 as well. What's wrong with you, Thompson? Let's do a 4 first, okay? And then we'll start modifying. Now, another thing that I want to do is let's actually do something cool. On this side, I'm just gonna go straight up and block this, make it almost like that style. On this end, I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. On the back, we're gonna do something cool. I'm gonna do a little pop-out section right here. So right here, let's put that pop-out. Let's take it right to this section. So it's just of 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take it out by 1, 2. Well, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a 5. Going straight down. Cross beam right here. Let's actually use these as placeholders because we're going to go back down and we're going to take this all the way down. So we have like a little pier right off that same thing. And you know what? Whenever you're doing this, I know this is kind of annoying, but you want to take this down all the way to the bottom of the ocean floor. Because if you do this, if you leave that open like that, I will find you and I will ask you why. That's it. I want nothing else. I'm just going to be like, why do you do that? Take it all the way down. It's always good when you take it all the way down, make it more realistic. Don't let them float. I know it's Minecraft and gravity doesn't even play a part in this, but trust me, I will know. So to take it all the way down like that, and that looks really, really cool. Nice little pier right there off the side. That looks awesome. Now, on this corner, let's just play around with spruce. So I'm just going to do this. Let's just take this all the way up, just like so, in regular spruce. I'm going to put a little upside down right here, okay? I'm going to put a little cross beam right here, and then watch this. I'm going to mess around with this. Let's grab this stripped spruce log. Is this the one I like? No, I like the one like this with no edges to it. So let's come in, and let's add a little bit of patchwork of that. Look at that, how cool. Isn't that awesome? Adding that little bit of detail just to texturize that. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, but this time we're gonna add a window somewhere. I think the best place for window, let's add one right here, and let's put a little upside down stair right there. Perfect. Now, actually, let's do a single one right there. Perfect. Single little window, and then here again, let's just come up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's cross beam on all of these, just like that, all right? And I'm gonna come in here and sprinkle a little bit of this. Let's do that, and maybe one up there, just to make it random. I love that. Let's do it again on the other side. So we'll do it again together. So window, window, cross beam, hello, cross beam, and cross beam, just like that. And then we're gonna come back in here and do the same thing right there. And maybe, let's see, let's throw one there and throw one there. Maybe another one right here. Perfect. That's just making it random, making it cool. Now, this is looking awesome so far. Now, next up on this side. So what I want to do here, I want to put a little door on this one. And then I want to do this. Let's bring a beam up right here in the middle. Right here. Okay. Let's do another little bit of this. Let's do a window. Actually, right about here. Let's get 2 stairs. Let's get another little stair here. So we got a double window here. We're going to cross beam that, cross beam this. We're going to put 2 stairs upside down right here. And then we're going to put a door. Let's put a door. You know what? Let's change the game up. Usually I put the spruce door. Let's go with the acacia door. I kind of like this acacia door. So let's go inside. I'm going to put 1 here. I'm going to put 2 here. And that looks so good. That looks so good. Okay, now you're asking, Sausage, You got no flooring. Let's put some flooring. Okay, now let's get actually, you know what I want to do? Let's get some of the acacia. It's so good in this pack, but you can use any floor. Again, any of these materials, you can swap it for anything, but I want to do some slabs of acacia. Look how nice the acacia slab is. I wish this was a default slab. Look at that. Look at that color. Nice and it's beautiful. I love, oh, nicely saturated with amazingness. That looks cool, and that's a nice flooring right there. So we have this simple little box, but we're going to unsimplify this box, and we're going to make it look cool. One thing I want to do, you see this little open space? I hate that. I'm going to go in here real fast and just do this. Let's just cover these little bits up, right? Like that. Just for me. Do it for me. I love that. But we're going to prettify the bottom in a second. But before we even do that, let's cover also this up here, the little dock all the way down with acacia, like so. Then I want to add some fences. So for this, I'm going to go with the, let's get some color change here. Let's get some dark oak fence just to get a little bit of color change like that. That looks so cool. Let's cover this up right here. And you know what? You can even put some gates. I think gates will probably be pretty cool. Let's do actually right here, double gate, just in case you want to just run away. And actually, let's leave this one open. Just like that. Oh, that looks cool. And that looks awesome. I love that. So next thing that I want to do is let's work on a little bit of a roof, and then I'll pop in some details after. So for the roof, we're going to go with this style. So let's go with this lovely boys here, and we're going to grab that. Okay, let's do it. So outer border with spruce, inner border with oak. So let's do it right here. I'm going to just take this down right there. Let's take it down one off from the side and just take it all the way down like this. Do it on the other side too. All the way down like this. Perfect. Let's do some upside down stairs right here. I'm gonna go with a full block stair upside down, right? Then watch this. We're gonna do something cool on this one. Let's just do it on this side too, so we can have it matching. So full block stair upside down. Now watch this. This is a cool little roof that I'm thinking about. Watch this. We're gonna come in with slabs now, and we're just gonna go up, center out that point, and then take it back down, and then boom. Look at that. That is a cool little roof. I love that roof. I love that roof. Let's match it over here on the other side. So we're gonna go upside down, full block, stair. Do it again, full block, stair, upside down, and now slabs. Nothing but slabs going straight up, nothing but slabs going straight back down, and we got that look. I like that look. That's so cool. Now let's come in the middle with our full blocks of oak. We're gonna go with our stair, and then let's grab some slabs, and we're gonna repeat that pattern and just take it down just like this. Watch. Once we get to here, we're just gonna grab our spruce slab and connect it just so we can have a nice little border like we did over there, like we did up top over there. Looking very cool. And then we're gonna do it again. Look at that. I love it. This is gonna look so cool. All right, so let's take this all the way down. Let's see. Look at this professional Minecraft placement. Look at that. Bang, bang. Okay, now on the tippy top here, I want to do a little bit of a texture change. So for up here, I want to go ahead and bring in some of the stripped oak log, and we're gonna go ahead and go just like this with the stripped oak log, and we're gonna cover all that up, and we're gonna cover all that up. That's gonna be cool. But watch, we're still gonna do some stuff to that, but I love that texture change. It looks so cool. Let's do it again on this side. Don't worry about those spots. I'm gonna show you what to do on the inside to make those look cool. So we're gonna do that, right? But now we're gonna do something cool. We're gonna do this, this, this. 3 upside down stairs. We're gonna go with slab and slab. And we got that covered up. Look how nice, right? Let's do it again on this side. So upside down, upside down, upside down, slab, not there, slab and slab. Right there, perfect. And then we could drop a little window right here. Let's take these 2 out. Let's put a stair right there. That looks so cool. We can even drop a stair right in here. It looks a little weird. Hold on. Let's fix this up. Let's see. Can I do it? Can I? Oh no, it'll block the whole thing off. It's fine. Let's just do one. I thought it could fit it in, but I cut it. That's fine. So right there, little window, beautifully placed. Actually, you know what? This is messing with me. Let's do let's do this. Oh, perfect. That works so well. I'm a little sick, a little raspy in the background. Please forgive. It's okay. It's cold outside. And then we'll do another one right here on this side. Look how cool. I love that. That's a nice little spot. Okay, now let's do another little bit of loveliness. Let's put 2 slabs right here just to give it a little bit of detail. And then we can put some glass in here. I'm thinking, what's a good colored glass? How about orange? How about we drop a little orange in here? Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's drop some orange here. orange right there. This one doesn't need it because there's no window. Orange right there. Look how cool. All right, now let's add a little bit of detail. I want to put a little fireplace kind of thing because if you're let's say you're doing your fish and you want to cook your fish, you know, you want to fish it right in here. So what's a good space for a fireplace? Either this side or this side. I'm thinking we could do it on this side. I think this is a good spot. So let's pick a spot. Let's actually grab some of these lovely blocks right here, and let's go inside. So let's see what we could do it. I'm thinking we could do it right in this corner. So a small little fireplace. Let's actually do just with stone for now, and let's pop it right here. That's a good spot. So let's take it all the way up like this. We're gonna take it right to that. Let's take it up one more. Let's put a wall. And you know what? Where's my lovely new stone brick wall? I can't wait for 114 to be for real. So we got that right there. And you know what? Let's mix in a little cobble, just a little bit, just a little texture change. That looks so good. Right there. It's just a little simple thing. And you know what also adds a little flower pot. Flower pots on the tips of these walls for the chimneys. Oh man, that's perfection. All right, so we have that there. Oh, I forgot a window. Man, hold on. We're gonna put a window right here. Beautiful. So far, so good. Now, we want to add a little bit more detail, right? So one thing that I want to do is down here. See how plain that looks? We can play around with this. So I think probably the best thing to do, we got options. We could do several different things. We can go with upside down stairs down here. We can go with fences down here. I think probably the best thing that would look the coolest would be a couple fences. And we can bring in the dark oak fence that we have right here. And watch this. We could just do a little bit of detail, just something like this. So fence, 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 and give that little archway feel. It looks like you can still get down there, but it actually looks a little more detailed, a little more cooler. Look at that. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that looks cool. For here you can't do it, but don't even worry about it. Another thing we could do is here for extra support. Let's put some stairs upside down right here, here, and there, and that makes it look a little cooler and have that extra bit of support down there. Also, what we could do is grab some trapdoor and even more, a little texture change right there. It looks like it's like a pillar going on the ground. So right there, look at that. That looks cool. I love that. Now we can do a little more as far as in this little beam section. So for this, I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna go like that. And then here, we could just close this off just like so. It looks really, really cool. That looks awesome. Other things we could do now is let's do a ladder. And this will be cool because if you ever want to go down into the water, you know, you can come back up from here. You can do a little ladder, and that's so cool with the water that you can actually go put that ladder all the way down. So in case you fall down, we could just go right back up, bam, and you're here. Other cool things too is the I don't even gotta tell you, these lovely old lanterns are amazing. So one thing you can do, you can put one here on this corner, one on this corner. You can put one here and here just to light the way. Looking pretty cool. Another one we can add to could be right in the front. Only thing with these lanterns is you can't actually stick them on the wall. Something really cool in Jerm's pack is he has these lanterns which came before these ever made. He actually changed this thing from end rod. And the cool thing about these, and it's awesome to add it in these worlds, but don't worry if you don't have it. You can still do something else. You can actually connect them just like that, which I wish Mojang will add that functionality to that lantern. So we can add a couple right here on the outside just to add that little bit of added detail, which is really, really cool. Another thing we could do on this area is add a little bit of flower box action, right? And I love me some flower box action. We can add one right here. Let's do it right here on the edge. We can add 3 lovelies right there. Let's grab the trap door and take that all the way down and around like this, cover the bottom up, and we got a little flower box right there, which is really, really cool. I'm gonna add another one on this side just because we can, and it looks amazing. So another little flower box, adding a little bit of detail. You know, you want to keep adding as much detail as possible, just don't go overboard. Sometimes I do, but try not to. So let's grab some flowers. I'm gonna grab some yellow. Let's do some yellow. Let's actually maybe put a little white thing right there in the middle, and let's mix and match. So then this one, let's go like that. Let's put another white there. Perfect. Look how cool. And then, man, you know what? I think we pretty much nailed it. Little things that you could add is probably down here in this little end. I can actually come over here and take all this out right here, and then maybe let's take this one down a little more. Let's see, like almost this whole part is covered with water. Hold on, let's go. Give me that water. This thing is gonna make me go crazy. Let's cover all this up right here. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then, so you're like, oh, this is kind of on stilts right by the water. You can even mess with this and break down the floor a little more. But that looks so cool. I love that. As far as down there, we can just leave that right there. Perfect. Look at that. And it's kind of like on stilts right by the water. And then, again, you can terraform down here, add a bunch more details. But that is it. That is all there is to it. Let's take a little spin. That is so cool. But give me a second. Let me do a quick little interior work just to show you guys what I would do on the inside. Let me play around with some blocks and I'll show you the finished result. So hold on. Inspiration incoming. All right, and we're done. This is looking really, really cool. Let me show you some interior details. And actually, I want to add one little bit to this build just to make it just stand out even more. So come with me. Bam. This is the finished product, but I want to actually pop in a window here because I did make a second floor. It was enough space, but I want to put a window right here. So I want to show you guys right here in the center. Just go take it up. Let's take this little piece off, this little piece off, this off, this and this. And look at that interior already. Let's take out this, this, and this. And then what I want to do is right here, let's put 2 regular full blocks, a stair right here of spruce. Let's take this to the side, take this to the side. Right here, I want to come in with some of the slabs and just take it with a spruce slab all the way down to there. And that's just a little tiny window right there. That looks so cool. So there you go. Now we're done. But let me show you what we did inside. And we already have a fisherman hanging out. You fisherman? Literally, he's a fisherman. Are you for real? That's perfection. But let me go. Let me show everyone your house. My friend, he's in love with this place. He just showed up. So bam, look at this. I bet you happy. Let me close the door. But right in his face. But here we go. So we got this thing. It's a little kitchen area. I used the barrel sideways. Looks like nice little cabinets. Put a little upside down stair right here with our blast furnace right there inside. I think the smoker would make more sense. Hold on. Smoker, because the blast furnace doesn't make more sense. Smoker, it would make more sense, right? Yeah, let's do a smoker instead. There we go, and that matches so much better. We got some fish hanging out here, little Nemo that's dead. Poor Nemo, whatever, no more sequels for you. We got some salmon. We got this lovely painting that definitely looks like pots and pans and stuff. Super cool, and it looks awesome. Over here on this side, we got our fishing poles hanging on the wall. One here on the bottom, some storage. Coming out here, we got a nice little spot to put all your baits and stuff. It's gonna be the best. Now, upstairs, if you notice, we have a little lofty area right here, so I kind of closed it off right here with a beam. And then going up to the tippy top, we have this cool little sleeping area. So a same bed we had before, the little straw bed, which is awesome on this pack. And we got some storage, armor stand with a bunch of clothes right there. The loveliest clothes too. And a little bush action there with a cauldron. And that is it. That's all there is to it. I love it. Well, you like it too? I bet you do. There you go. So let's check this out. Take one more little spin. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little transformation. This one came out really, really cool. I'm so happy with this one. But man, we're going to be back very soon with more builds. Let me know what you want to see here. What can we transform? Like, this is a simple house. Exactly the same one we did here, but we can transform it into anything. We've got some over there on the hill. I don't think we have a blacksmith here, so we're probably going to convert one of these into a blacksmith. And we already did a church, so this could be converted maybe to a little wizard tower or something like that. But let me know. Let me know what you want to see next. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Goodbye. Oh, I broke that. Don't tell the fisherman.